So let's start our quiz session. This is the second example of the normal distribution. The example is x is normally distributed and the mean of x is 12. That means in this question the given mean is equal to 12 and the standard deviation is 4. So find out the probability of the following. Number 1, x greater than equal to 20. Number second, x less than equal to 20. And third one is 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 12. Okay. So first solution is, first we find the mean and standard deviation already given in our question. So here mean is equal to 12 and standard deviation, that means sigma, is equal to 4. Okay, so our first question is, and the formula of z is equal to what? Z is equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. So our first question is x greater than equal to 20. Okay, so first we convert x greater than equal to 20 in the z form. So first we draw the diagram according to our normal distribution. So here we find the diagram. Okay, and this is the mean. Mean, that means mu is equal to 12. That means x is equal to 12. So here z is equal to 0 by default. So first we write the x greater than equal to 20. That means here we write x is equal to 20, approximate term, because of x greater than equal to 20 and 20 is greater than x is equal to 12. This line is, that means x is equal to 12. Okay, so greater than value we draw the right side and the less than 12 values we write here. Okay, so first we convert in the z form. So if x is equal to 20, then z is equal to 20 minus mu. Mu is equal to 12 divided by 4. That means we write here 20 minus 12, that means 8 by 4 is equal to 2. That means if we find the probability of x greater than equal to 20, that means probability of z greater than equal to 2. Got it? So here we find the z is equal to 2. This is the value of z is equal to 2. So we find the probability of this shaded area, and this shaded area is the infinite form. So we have already seen in our previous example the whole area, the value of the whole area is 0.5. You have already known that. So we write here 0.5 minus, that means what? The probability of minus, that means this area. If 0.5 minus 0 to 2 value, so we get the z greater than equal to 2. Got it? So we write here 0 less than z less than 2. Okay, so value of the 0 to 2, that means we write here 0.5 minus 0.4772 according to our z table. Okay, so here the final answer is 0.0228. Okay, that means if we find the probability of x greater than equal to 20, so first we convert into the z form. After that we write the values according to our z table. So we get 0.0228. Our second is x less than equal to 20. So here again x is equal to 20. So z is equal to 2. We already said in the first form. So, but in this term, we write here the probability of x less than equal to 20. Okay, probability of x less than equal to 20. That means what? Probability of z less than equal to 20. Okay, so if we find the probability of z less than equal to 20, that means we find the probability of whole areas, these areas. Okay, that means if we find the value of all these area, so the total probability, the total value of the area is 1. 0.5 and 0.5, that means 1. If we write 1 minus all this area, okay, so we get this value. Or we write here 1 minus this area. So we get all these values. Got it? So here the probability of z less than equal to 20. So we write here 1 minus. Okay. Probability of z less than, that is 0, less than z less than. The second is we find the probability of x less than equal to 20. So we write here probability of x less than equal to 20 is equal to probability of z less than equal to 2. We have already seen in our first form. Okay. So if we draw the diagram with the help of normal distribution, so z less than equal to 2, that means this is the z is equal to 2 terms. Okay, and we find who is the probability of this area z less than equal to 2. Okay, so we find this both area. So total area is 1 if we write here 1 minus this area. Okay, so we get all the values. So we write here 1 minus p z greater than 2 because of this value is z greater than 2 and this value is z less than equal to 2. And we have already seen in the first form the value of z greater than equal to 2 is 0.0228. Okay, so the final answer is 0.9772. That means the probability of x less than equal to 20 is equal to 0.9772. Okay, so third one is we find the probability of 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 12. Okay, so first we convert this term into the z form. So capital X is equal to 12. So what is the formula of the z? Z is equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. Okay, so x is equal to, we write here 12. Mu is, x is equal to, first we write 0 or we write the 12. So 12 minus 12 because of mean is also 12. So sigma is equal to 4. So we write here 0. That means if we write x is equal to 12, that means that is equal to 0. Okay, and if that is x is equal to 12, so that is equal to 0. Okay, if we put x is equal to 0, this. Okay, so we write here z is equal to x minus mu. So x is 0, mu that means 12 divided by sigma. So what is the value of the sigma? Sigma is equal to 4. That means we find the value minus 12 by 4. That means we get minus 3. That means what? If x is equal to 0, so z is equal to minus 3. Got it? So first we draw the diagram. So here we write the diagram. So this is the bell-shaped diagram. This is the value of x is equal to 12. Okay. We write the value of z is equal to minus 3. That means here the term is minus 3. Okay. So here z is equal to 0 and z is equal to minus 3. That means x is equal to 0 to 12 or z is equal to 0 to minus 3. Okay. So we write here this area, draw this area, the shaded form, and we find the probability of this shaded form. That means 0 to minus 3. So we write this term in the form of probability of, if x equal to 0, then z is equal to minus 3. So we write here minus 3 less than equal to z less than equal to what? Z x is equal to 12, then z is equal to 0. So here we write the probability of this is the negative term, and we have already seen in the normal distribution. The normal distribution always in the symmetrical form. That means the value of positive, negative is equal. That means the value of -2 is equal to value of +2. So first we convert this negative value in the positive form. That means this term we can write here probability of 0 less than equal to z less than equal to 3. So we write here probability of 0 less than equal to z less than equal to 3. So the value of 3 is 0.4987 with the help of Z table in the normal distribution. So this is a very important example with the help of normal distribution, because these two terms are very important. First one is the x greater than equal to 20 and the second one is the x less than equal to 20. So this is the table of standard normal Z table. If a question given in the form of Z is equal to already given in the value of Z, so it's okay we put the given values. But sometimes in our question we are not given the value of Z, they provide the Z table, this type of table. Okay, so the format of the table is here write the Z 0.00, 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.07, 0.08 and last is 0.09. Okay, this is the values, and this term in the table, first term is 0.0, second is 0.1, 0.2 up to 0.9, next value is 1.0, 1.1 up to 1.9, 2.0, 2.1, 2.2 up to 3.0. That means here the last number is the 0.09 and in the vertical form here the 3.0. In case we find the value of z is equal to, for example, we find the value of z is equal to 0.2. Okay, so first in the first decimal place you check this term. Okay, so 0.2. Okay, the next one is what? Next is the by default here we consider the 0. So 0.2 according to 0, the term is value is what? 0.0793. Okay, for example, we find the value of z is equal to 0.13. For example, we find the z is equal to 0.13. So in the first decimal places, that is 1. So we write here this form. First decimal places, this is the 0.1. Okay. The second decimal places, you check this values. So 0.03, the second decimal places. So this is the 0.03. That means 0.1 plus 0.03. That means 0.13. What is, so what is the value of you check this row 0.1 and 0.03. That means the value of the 0.13 is equal to what? 0.0517. Okay. For example, we find the value of z is equal to 0.29. For example. Okay. So what is the process for check the values of z is equal to 0.29? First decimal places is 0.2. Got it? So here we check the 0.2. After that you check the second decimal places. So second decimal places is what? 9. So check this row and value of 0.09. So this is the 0.2 row and the value of 0.09 is equal to what? 0.1141. For example, we find the value of 0.03. For example, 0.03. So we check the first decimal places is 0. Got it? So we check here the 0.0 and the second decimal places is what? 3. So check here 0.0 this row and the value is 0.03, that means 0.0120. So if they provide the table, so this is very easy form for finding the value of z, and the maximum value of z is equal to 3. Okay, maximum value z is equal to 3 according to your question, and here the decimal places is 0.09, that is the second decimal places. Okay, so this is very easy process for finding with the help of standard normal z table. Okay, so I will continue this topic in our next lecture. Thank you for watching this video.